Niala izono boikuron para vaspate. Nijine izamariana kabaropa akiava palavi. Mapalave inaya gorion para vakia para vaspate kiashana supa. Shana tialu ruma kiataya vaspala. Nimalava koroma va eberoba e inaya ivrishopa kevako. Somina ivaluable koroma ivis mateshana shopiati tiki. So many atioto to Vishmya. We are your tribe. So many of you are looking to create a vibe, to find your tribe, and yet Yalavakotia Janishiyama Iki Naboso Shoshavyema Yamaroma Aki. They're all around you. Yavi Imea Alakizia Shinati Azamali Gyambodo Somataya Elijona Biasha, waiting for you to follow your highest joy and excitement, regardless of where it may or may not take you. Lemia Vasapatoko. Shinija Janatin Zia Masavisimala Vasumana Okurapaki Tijinatia Balova Ata Iki Mialavasa to Usumasha. That is how. That is how you find your tribe, by being your own vibe. Yalavakiyama. Simisipiashana tutia. Doing the things that you love to do. Amaropa giada. No judgment. Naliyamala kotona. Aporopokoshana tishiana tishiata tekiala. And it's not about being brave or courageous or not having fear. It's simply understanding that the vibration of fear is the same vibration as excitement, yet with limiting self-beliefs. Your tribe is always with you. I am your tribe if you're here today. I am your family. We are your family, your tribe. Because your vibration brought you here. Now, Leviasma Tiashanaki. Tivasma Shauntoro by Avelemialava Katayala Siana. And so, and that tribe changes. Nyato Uzumasha Inti. And your vibrational reality Nato Mashamashiana as you are ever changing, your vibration and excitements change. And the tribe that's always been with you, with us since birth, that never changes. And when I say that never changes. As you follow your different excitements, you will find that your tribe will change based upon that new vibrational relationship. And those that you have meetings with, like this meeting, you can't miss when you are following your heart, following the guidance from your we'll call it invisible tribe for now, from your invisible tribe. And as we follow our guidance from our invisible tribe that's with us always, they're bringing to us more of the tribe that matches the vibe of who you truly are. By following that guidance, you are automatically being, it's the word that they're looking for right now, sort of like your time manager, your when someone's sort of bringing you out into the playground to kind of push yourself out there to meet people, and or even if your vibe is quiet, your vibration is quiet, you will be guided to meeting those who are responding to those needs. And yeah, to jono ki besma shani tiva shimo onkura. The direction that I think they're going with is, it's like when you decide to try something new and you make some new friends, and then you make new friends and new acquaintances and have new meetings because you have taken that action and to meet these new people. And the vibrational meetings that take place then are fuel for that excitement. And it also includes meetings, of course, in your meditations, meetings in your dream states. Trying something new, a new hobby. I tend to, if you've been hanging out with me for a little while, I have a great many excitements and interests that run the gamut, from light language to helping others connect with their higher selves, with their light language, with their inner light, sharing messages through oracle cards, through painting and drawing and sacred circuitry, galactic symbols, Reiki. I'm also interested in, of course, nature and being outside and connecting with that and growing some things, and the whole connection that I've always felt with the earth and the elements and elementals of earth has expanded my tribe. And made me also more aware of my invisible tribe that's already been with me. I'm not even really sure where any of this is going. It was just, here I am, simply following the excitement to turn on the camera and just say how I'm feeling in the moment. And for a variety of reasons, I've been very quiet over the last couple of months. And I found that during that quiet period, there have been people coming into my life, even people I've known for many, many years that I hadn't spoken to for quite some time. My tribe coming back into my life when my guides, when I'm following my guidance, and even though I'm feeling quiet in a sense, that still following the guidance of my tribe to introduce me to more of my tribe. And perhaps that's you. Perhaps you're new to me and to this channel. I've been sharing my light languages and channeled information for about 10 years now, and that has evolved also over the years, as have I, and my own world, my life, my day-to-day life, my relationships, my tribe has changed a great deal as I've ventured out and explored new vibrations, new things that scare me. And the only reason I say scare me or scare us is because we have belief systems that are saying, what's to be afraid of? Well, we're always afraid of, not belonging or not being accepted, or and yet it is in the sharing. Even if you've never meditated before, say for example, and you've just decided to give it a try, and you realize that, wow, you actually do have a whole nother tribe of support system that maybe have been invisible to you until now. So I guess this is simply just another reminder, another adventure into knowing thyself more fully, and thank you to all of you, my I say my tribe, those that have vibed with me over the years, whether for a moment or still. Thank you. And it has expanded my own awareness and experience in knowing myself more fully, and identifying the things that scare me, because the only reason they scare me is because I'm excited to do it, but there's a belief system that's not in harmony with my true higher self, my core vibe. And I know that as the light languages come through my guides, my vibe, they're a permission slip giving us permission to allow ourselves to become more knowing of the things that scare us, the things that excite us. Because the things that scare us, and yes, this could go a long way, because I am afraid to jump out of an airplane, and I have no desire to ever do that. So there is that. So even though I fear that, it it doesn't excite me. So it really is about discerning your own truth. and kind of pulling apart that truth, so that we can see, the strands of it more clearly. And I I don't have the answers. I don't have always my own answers, because that's part of the whole journey for all of us, is finding the answer to whatever question we have, in our own way. And I'm just rambling. I don't want to ramble. I guess I just wanted to turn on the camera and not worry about that it's perfect, and that it's this perfectly executed message, because it is and will be perfect. And even now, as I question about whether or not to post it, I guess if you see it, that means I did it. And maybe you were the one that it was for, or maybe you're the one that I was looking for, because that's how it works. Yalawasamasha, Jinokotitisma, Atokeana Mespeshin, Atobana. We don't always need to know why. We're not designed to know why we're guided to do the things that we're doing. We use our physical brain with a lot of belief systems to analyze the things that we receive, instead of just simply acting on it with no insistence. So I guess here I am acting on guidance that I have no idea how how this is even gonna sound. To me right now, it just sounds like a lot of bumbling and stumbling, and maybe that's okay too, to let me bumble and stumble and not know what, the who, the how, the what, the when, because we never do. And one moment to the next, we never know any of those things. We've agreed to not know the who, the what, the how, the if, the when. We've agreed to be surprised and to be excited when those surprises send out the vibration, the vibe of our tribe. And we've heard this many, many times, but for some reason, I guess I was just guided to, chat, I guess. I love you guys. I'm Wendy. I'm here if you are interested in exploring more and more of all that you are meeting with me. Yalasa Ishnoko Zina Samosava Shanaburo. And I've always seemed to break all the rules. Yalavasmasha Shoma Ki Ishanati, I guess to remind myself that there are no rules. We design our own rules. We are creator beings. I love you.